welcome back to another episode of TV Junkie Generation. This is going to be my early review for FX show You're the Worst, which premieres September 9th at 10:30 on FX. Look, this show is hilarious. All of us have been in some type of relationship at this point in our lives, and we know that it can be a hot mess. Trust me, I know that myself. I have been that hot mess. So this show about relationships is so great and accurate, and the first season was so dead on and so much fun. I'm so glad that they're doing a second season. So let's get into the pros and cons. Pro, the relationship between Jimmy, the crazy guy who doesn't want to be in relationships, and Gretchen, the equally crazy girl who doesn't want to be in relationships. It's about them being together. And I think the storyline between Jimmy and Gretchen is really great and thoughtful. The first couple episodes are partying like super hard, and it's just honest and accurate, and the actors who play Jimmy and Gretchen are fantastic. So I think a big pro is that they really dug into these Jimmy and Gretchen trying to make this relationship work when relationships are freaking hard and you end up doing stuff for the other person you don't like to do, but you pretend. And it's so funny and so well done and so inappropriate and so wrong, and I love it. That's definitely a pro. The second pro is that this show, FX is so great. They don't pull any punches. They say it, they put it out there. The characters are accurate. They're not like storybook characters. They're perfectly beautiful. They're perfectly imperfect. And that's what I love about You're the Worst, is that relationships are perfectly imperfect and they're inappropriate and wrong, and you do things to hurt people. And no one ever talks about that on the other shows, on other networks, about relationships. They're all nice and fancy and beautiful and covered in, glitter and gold. No, that's not what relationships are like. And FX hits it dead on with this show, and I love it. Those are the pros. I mean, it's just a great, fantastic show, and if you want to watch something that makes you laugh and go, oh my God, I did that too, and I never want to tell anyone, this is the show. The only con I can say is that Gretchen's friend Lindsay, she was dumped by her lame husband. Her storyline is a little weak in the first couple episodes, but it picks up after a while, so I'd say that would be the only con, is that Lindsay, I think we can give a meatier storyline to. But all in all, I give it 8 hair flips. You're the Worst is the funniest, inappropriate, accurate show about relationships and people on TV. And if you're not watching it, you're missing out on something that you are going to love and laugh and say, I've been there. So You're the Worst premieres September 9th at 10:30 on FX. Don't miss it, and I'll see you next time for another episode of TV Junkie Generation.